Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I'm coming back with the walkthrough for the Fairy Wings album I've just made. Absolutely gorgeous. It took me about, I'd say, with today, about 12 hours to make it in total. Obviously, I haven't sat down for 12 hours solid and made it all in one go, but it's a big album. It is 8.5 by 11, and it's got 4 huge pages. Not overly extravagant with the all the flips and stuff, but it's beautiful, and it's got a leather binding. It's got, and that. Oh, let me write that down on there actually. You know, you forget little bits and all that. It all mounts up, but here is the absolute. This is the whole length of my desk space, as you can see it. It's got these beautiful seam binding ribbon, which I had from another card kit. Not so much card kit, an album kit from the lovely Scrap Queen. I've added the flowers myself, and I just pinched a little bit of the ribbon off the end to tie myself a little bow there, and I've added little gems on the flowers, if you can see, just to make them act and look like water droplets. And on the center of the flowers I haven't done this cluster because I would have just done them all over otherwise, but I've added little gems in the centers of the flowers, again the watered ones there, and just a few down here as well. I mean, I could have gone crazy and added them all over there as well, but I just thought just go small. And then on the spine I've added a little cluster of those purple flowers and another little bow that I pinched off the other end. And we've got these beautiful ribbons which came in the same kit from the gorgeous Scrap Queen. The only bit I followed was this section, adding the ribbons there. This bit, which is the leather binding, which I bought from Scrap Queen as well, but she used different papers. She used the Sweet Provence. This is why everything goes so well with the Fairy Wings, because it's more or less the same colours, but absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, so the only bit I didn't follow her as such, her ribbon layout was different, but I used the same ribbon she used on her Provence on mine as well. She sent the chipboard, which is super mega thick, because I was going to make one of her, well, I am going to make her album as well, but not exactly the same the way she has done hers. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I get the white cardstock. I had that one from, what's that called now? Craft Stash. Oh, Mr. Boyce, you're a diamond. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, we didn't have any in the range, so I had to buy it off Craft Stash, and it was like £6, which is only £1 dearer, but you still get the 20 sheets. And I ended up buying 3 packets, but used 1.5 actually. Yes, just less than 1.5, but I've only written down 2 packets because I've written everything down that would make 2 albums exactly the same. In fact, it wouldn't actually make 2 albums exactly the same. I'd have to go out and buy a couple of sheets of this paper because this one's all gone. I love that picture. You'll see it throughout the album. Oh, that coffee cup's hot. Oh, ouch. We can't go in the kitchen for the next, what time is it now? 3:30. For at least another 1.5 to 2 hours, because the tiler's been Thursday today, which is actually Tuesday the 8th. You won't see this until 16th, which is today. Oh, bet you're watching. Yeah, he's been to put the initial tiles down for today, and we can't go in the kitchen, so we've got Mr. Boyce's making cups of coffee in the lounge, so we're versatile. So yeah, I added a beautiful cluster of flowers. I've popped in a couple of white and purple ones just to complement these beautiful purple flowers here. These are from my stash. The flowers that beautiful Scrap Queen said for her album are still in her album. This is also from the Scrap Queen, this beautiful crystal button but like I say, I used the closure for this album instead. I will do something completely different with her album when I get around to making it. So it's only a walkthrough, I'm afraid, girls and boys. I've decided not to film this one. Don't ask me why. I just wanted to, you just want to knuckle down and just get on with it and not have to worry about charging batteries every 5 minutes and every 2 hours it takes to charge a battery. I know I've got a spare one, but I have to wait then in between for that extra half an hour or 40 minutes or so to put the next one on charge. So I'm sitting around, I just wanted to knuckle down and get on with it, but I absolutely love it. Like I'm saying, it's a massive album, and yes, this one's for sale. Only for the materials, not for my time. I never charge for my time. It's just a joy to make. So it's 8.5 by 11, as you can see. And the spine, I think, is 3 inches. Or did I do that slightly bigger? I think this one is measuring up at 3 1/8. So yes, slightly bigger. Just so I could, because I think sometimes when you put your pages in, you can always get the last one and you can find, because you're butting up close to something, you're taking away that little space anyway. And I don't know if you can see, I've added Winker Stella all over this album as well, just to give the fairy wings a bit of a glitter. You can see it more in real life, and the flowers just sparkle. And all over this bouquet, they are sparkling like crazy. I don't know if you can, can you catch it in the light there? There, just there, you can see. Oh, whoa, come back that one there. But it's all over, absolutely all over. And I said to Mr. Boyce last night, I said, finished, I've got nothing else to do. And then when I came upstairs to put the pages in, I realised I hadn't done the inside cover, and I was down to my last one sheet of 12 by 12. So what did I do? I hadn't done the back cover or the inside cover. So the only thing I could do that I had left was one sheet of 12 by 12 white. So I just cut it in half and made 2 massive pockets to go on the fronts. So this is our first pocket. This is from the 8 by 8 pack, because I bought a 12 by 12 pack, 8 by 8, the patterns and solids, the ephemera, chipboards, extra stickers. This was the deluxe pack. Had the stickers with it, but silly me didn't read the packet, as you do. So extra stickers, chipboard pieces, the little die cut pieces, you will see them all throughout. It's just a simple pocket. The only thing is, it's humongous. So I've made these little, this is a little booklet which you can add photos. I suppose you could add one on the front there, but it's enough space there for 3. I've made most of the photo mats are mainly either big huge booklets or 7x5s for larger photos. And I left the pattern white because I think they look just as beautiful as photo mats. You can add a photo on there as well if you wanted to, but if you didn't want to cover it up, you got space for a 7x5 or a 6x4. So I just added a couple of photo mats in there, and this is a 6x4.5, I think. Oh, upside down. Yeah, this one's a 4.5 by 6. I had loads on it. Hence the reason of 5x7 photo mats, because the pages are 8, but because I've got this section and I'd already cut these sections out, I was not able to fetch my project up to the end, so I made everything 7 inches. So when I cut the 7, I was left with loads of 5x12, so I cut them down to 5x7s, hence the reasons there's quite a few 5x7 photo mats. So it compensates for the larger cards and the smaller cards. So this is a little 5x5 as well, because after I cut the 5x7, I was left with oh no, I'm not actually. This was a 4.5 by 5. Sorry, I was left with. So what I did, I added. You can place a photo here, and I just did some herringbone. Let me show you the bits. This is literally all the little tiny bits left over. And this is from the front cover, actually, which is went into one of the pockets. So I don't like to waste. So there are some mixed, matched little cards further on. And also, those are the bits left, the large bits from this album. So these will go with this album. So they're the bits that are left over from exactly half. And I've literally got about 7 pieces left for the next album, so I will have to order single sheets, because you can buy the single sheets as well. But I tried to not get loads and loads, and loads of, you know, small pieces, so I haven't done too bad, because I've left them quite large. You could use them somewhere else. Excuse me. So I've got a little herringbone style one there, and this is a booklet, so when you pull this out, you've got space for either some, what size is that? I got a frog in my throat. It's about 5 3/4. It's actually 5.5. So you could get some 5x5 or 5x4 photos in here. Yep, 5x4 photos. You get 4 inside. You probably get 2 on the outside and maybe 2 on the front as well. So there's space there for what? 4, 5, 6, 8 photos. And then this one, you get 1 on the front and 1 on the back. So there's 10 photos straight off, not including the front pockets, which would hold, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, another 12, and then another 10 there, 11. You probably get some little ones on here, 12, 13. And then I just made this into a little belly band with a little tuck spot pocket, and to keep that closed, that tucks in there. This is one of the stickers, and so is this. Left the space blank, whomever wants to get the album. And then this tucks, well, I suppose you could tuck it behind again as well, but I tucked that, just didn't make a wish. Just beautiful. And then that tucks in there, but I didn't glue all this all the way down, all the way around. I left it, so there's another booklet to go inside. My goodness, again, space for 6x4 photos. Absolutely beautiful. Love the sticker, contrasting beautifully with this inner pocket there behind there. And then you've got a massive pull out here, which I've left. I've just literally added plain paper, so you could get, you're gonna get your 6x4 photos on there easy. Yeah, 6x4 with a little bit space left over, or if you're not fussed, you could literally get a 7x5s on here, both sides as well. And these all fit inside the side pockets. It was so much easier to get them in when they were off. Just patting it down. Yeah, so plenty of space for photos. I'm just gonna have to try and move my keyboard a minute because it's in the way. My beautiful album, so they can turn over, and I just made these beautiful pockets on the side, and we've got little Velcro dots, and it's got some little I haven't added the place photo here. Oh, and some ephemera cards inside. This is actually front and back, so you can see without me taping them down. And the space to get, you can, well, I've got 3 in there, so you probably get a couple more loose photos in there as well. And then that repeats on this side. Again, some more of those gorgeous ephemera cards, absolutely stunning. Oh, I added lines on both, and then they just fit in there. So you could get, like I say, get some extra cards in there as well. Yeah, I didn't stick. That was just two single pockets. And then this, oh, there's that gorgeous boat again. This, by the way, is to take up for bulk, so it'll allow for expansion. So when you add more and more things, it will bulk out beautifully. I left this quite plain. There's a few stickers on the side here. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous photo. Love this beautiful fairy. Did I leave that? No. And then this opens up. It's humongous. And I just added one of the ephemera cards in the centre. Plenty of space on this flap. And this is not tucked down, so you can get your photo all the way down to there. Just get that out of the way a minute. So it's just huge, absolutely huge booklet. And then again, you got space for 7x5 photos either way. I don't know why I didn't decorate that one. Mind you, that one, the top cover is there. These are great for 7x5s. Just left this open with a beautiful sticker. It's not actually a sticker, that is from the dime. I didn't divide these very well because literally I've only got a few left. I've added most of them in this one, so that what's left will go in the other album. But yeah, another pocket. You could get loads of photo mats in there, and loose. Just put that in there to keep them closed, even though this is on a magnet closure. And again, another pull out. Well, I won't pull that out because it's just the same but different colour. So I added a pink and blue and blue and pink, blue and pink, pink and blue. Oh, you get my drift. And then I swapped the colours around with the green and yellow as well. Oh, it makes a lovely cup of coffee, man. So again, this turns over and we've got our beautiful, beautiful. Let me pop these papers to the side because they're just getting everywhere. I did a waterfall picture again. This is off one of the sheets. Just absolutely stunning. This is on a magnet as well. So the reason I put this with a little catch is because this opens out. It does lie flat. So you've got space there again as a bonus for extra photos. And again, you can add loads of photo mats to this pocket because it's a wide-ish pocket. You can get loads more photos in there. I just wanted to just do something different. And beautiful flower gem. I have literally added what's it called? Small pieces of chipboard, and in between there's a glue of the hot glue gun in between circles. I used my little 1/2-inch circle, stack them on top of each other until I got a little bit of height. Perhaps this one's a little bit too high, but then wrapped it with about 1/4 of an inch of the designer series paper, so when you lift this up, it's not just stacks of white chipboard with glue stuck between, so you get to see a nice finish on there. So again, you've got space for 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 photos just in this section. And then, like I say, 24, 26, 27, sorry, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. You could fit one inside there, some small ones there. This page alone holds, I've got a right itchy nose. I got about 33 to 35 photos. And then this, I love this. There she is again. I just used, and they, literally, I think I've only got one of them left in the 8x8s as well. So she's just gorgeous. And then this pops open. Left this space for a large, I think it's 7 by... I think it's 7x7 the flap is. So you could get a 7x5 photo on there and maybe leave a little space for journaling, or you could get some little mini photos to go down the sides, you know, the passport size ones. So that opens up. This one opens up and it's the same, what's happened there? Same size again, this one opens up, and this one opens up, and then inside we've got more photo mats, 7x5s. This is a 4 3/4 by 5, and then you got the space here. Again, because it's a pocket, you can got space for loads of extra new photo mats. And I just wanted these. Oh, did you see these? They all open out like this, and they're again 7x5 photos. Or you could add 3.5 by 3.5, and you could get 4 on there. And the same down this end. I've added a little chipboard element here. Look, this is from the sticker pack, and again this is closed with a magnet. Got a little beautiful little butterfly, and again another huge photo mat. Why do I keep sliding out the way? And then this comes over. This is a stuck. Why are you stuck? Oh, there we go. Oh, another. It's got a little TG mark on there. I left that as a little belly band, so you can place photos inside there. I've also left this one as a belly band, so you can slide your projects in and out. Again, you probably get more than one in there. I just left that the same width so you could see. And that one just slides in there. You could add decoration, I suppose, but this is one of those What's happened here? Oh, this is one of my flippy flop page. You know, the one that stands up and opens out like this. And then it opens up the other way as well, like this. I don't know what I've done there. I've done something a little bit wrong, I think. Haven't I? That's it. There you are. There we go. There we go. It's one of those side loading flippy flop pages. I knew there was something in there somewhere. But rather large one, isn't it? Good. Again, I've stuck that down and left this on dimensionals in case you want to slide something else behind there besides that. But yeah, there we go. It opens up like a square. And then the same for that side. Perfect. So it's like staircases, but huge places for photos. You could add 2. What's the length of them? Or you get a 5 by 3.5 photo, or some 4x4s and overlap them in the corners. That'd be cute. And then add some either journaling spots, or you could add some, like say you'd been to the cinema or something, add it, your tickets. I don't know, it's endless. You can journal on most of this as well. And this one, I love this one. These are, I've left that as a little tuck spot. Again, using up scraps. You can tuck in there, and that one. The end ones, I think I've stuck them down. Yeah, so just left them open as a tuck spot, so just to show that you can get stuff inside. Again, just using up the scraps. Place photos here. Again, another one and another one. It's endless. You can put as many, if this is an expanding pocket, see? You could get tons and tons and tons. I just love the way it's decorated. I ended up sticking this down with a glue dot in case you want to remove it. So it's a little glue dot on the back. You could put a little photo on there or slide your own photo in there. I'll leave the little glue dot on. It's just to stop this from falling out. But you can get a little photo in there as well. Maybe some little ones down the side, but literally expanding. So you can get loads of photos in there, and I mean loads and loads and loads. So they'll go in there. Oh, these are beautiful. Again, I did the same as the front. I think I had about 7 or 8 of these in there, and then forgot that I had nothing for my back pockets and stuff, so I added them. Oh, let's just leave them like that. And then all these, you can journal on these. You don't have to add photos. Again, using little scraps. Place photo. There's loads. It's just mad what you can do with all these leftover pieces. Just love it. And get tons and tons more. In fact, I'm going to pop all the scraps in there. I'm not going to put the little ones in, but I will put all the large ones in for whoever wants this album. Yeah, they're bigger pieces. There we go. And like I say, I just love it. And another pull out. And then onto the last page. I love these little paper clips, money clips. Put your scraps away. Another big pocket for the back, and again this one has got just a massive belly band. I haven't actually stamped in that, but you know what it's for. It's for photos. And I just did a belly band on this one, and then I left this section to show that it was a tuck spot, and then that slides in there. Added another one of the die cut pieces, added it on foam to make them raised up a little bit. Gorgeous butterflies from the die cut pieces as well. Just love it all. Absolutely stunning. Like I say, again, I pinched these from that expanding pocket, and I actually did this one with where I went in 3/4 of an inch all the way around and cut from 3/4 down to 3/4 from the end. So it's literally 3/4 of an inch all the way around. You can either add a photo or lift and journal on the back, then maybe add another photo inside. So you've got space of 1, 2, 3, 4 photos on that one. I wish I'd done it on a few more others as well, because you know it's a shame to cover up the back. But there she is again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is from the actual front page of the book itself. There's that piece. Oops. There she is again. See, this is from the cover. I added that from there. I mean, I suppose I could have added her on there as instead, but I wanted the words fairy wings in there. So yes, this is from the cover. But yeah, this is all beautiful. It's all absolutely, I love the colours. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So please inbox me if you're interested. All pages lying there, lovely, stunning. And yeah, just whoever wants to buy this. I've got so many other papers in my drawers. Just beautiful. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Love it. So quick rundown of the, so I had the 8x8 packet, which was roughly about £9.50 or £9.48, something like that. I just rounded everything off. And then the graphic 45 papers with the stickers was £23.99, rounded it off. Then extra stickers, ephemera cards, the chipboard bits, the die cut pieces, because they all come separate, the patterns and solids, the chipboard. This is now for everything, but to make 2 albums, so I've halved everything at the end. And then the white card stock, and then the extras like ribbons, flowers, magnets, glue, etc., and stuff like Tyvek, and you know, all the little hidden extras, paper clips, all sorts. That's for them. And then the leather binding for the spines is that. So to make 2 albums, it roughly came to £106. So half that is £53 for the album, if anyone would like to purchase it. And P&P. My time is free. Like I say, I never charge for the time making them, otherwise it would cost a lot. But that is everything calculated and worked out. And like I say, it's split in half because I got enough to make 2 albums. Mind you, I'd have to still add a few other little extra pages, but that can go on to the next person. But I hope you like it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and to see all the sparkle on it in real life is just beautiful. I don't think my light does it justice, but yeah, it must weigh about 2.5, maybe 3 kilos. So by the time you've loaded it with photographs, then a little gem over the back to hide the hole where the ribbon came through, but absolutely beautiful. So there we go. There is that graphic 45 Fairy Wings, huge 8.5 by 11 inch album. There's literally, there's some extra cards there as well from this album, because I sent away for mine. Oh, the Craft Stash, that's where I had it from. They literally told me that nothing was ever open, it's all brand new, blah blah blah. So they're the extras that are left over from this packet. There's like 3 left, and this one. That, and they'll all go with the album. So yeah, I don't charge people for the materials and not give them to them. They reckon nothing is open, it's all brand new, blah blah blah. Yeah, the pack, the card, the papers for the patterns and solids was open, and so was the pack for the actual papers themselves. So I bought extra stickers, so if you want those, they can go with those. Chipboard pieces, there's my extra stickers. Half of this pack, near enough a whole pack had gone in. Well, a whole pack has gone in there because it's still unopened. And I've got, how many in this one? 3, 6, 9, 12, 24 in this one. And there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, oh, there's 13. So half the pack's gone in there. The patterns and solids, they're down there. There's only half of that left. There was 24 sheets. Is it 24 or 16? I can't remember. I haven't got the cover now. Oh, wait there. I have. 2 each of 8 double-sided 12 by 12, so that's 16. So there should be, there's some little bits left. Let's count the full sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, exactly half a pack. So those bits there can go with this album as well. So that's all what comes with your album. You do get all the extras. I don't keep anything and say, oh, I've used it all on this, blah, blah. I literally give all of the papers. So put them back in there. And my patterns and solids. How many's left of them? They're full sheets because I've used them as well. That's just the cover. Right, patterns and solids. 8, 16 sheets again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, those are the leftovers from half a packet. So these will go with the album as well. So you've got plenty of stuff here and inside to make some cards. You've got your stickers. These all come with everything that goes with the album. Exactly half of everything. And the other half stays with me to make this second album. How cute's that? I mean, if you can have those little pieces as well if you want. Just let me know if you want to buy the album. So that's everything. Half is there. right down to the T. How much in now? Yeah, 24. What did we say was left of here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'll even put I'll put one of these in. So exactly half in the album. So that all goes with that album because I've used one of theirs. Perfect. So I'm all ready to rock and roll. Ready for the next album? I mean, there was 51 pieces in here. The battery's getting low, and there's not 26 of them in there, so there's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So a lot went in the first album. So, and there's normally 51 pieces, it said. These are the die cut assortments. 51 assorted pieces. So, and there was only like 17 left, so more than half has gone in this one. And then my leftover chipboard and sticker sheets. And my ephemera, obviously. So there we go. That is this beautiful Fairy Wings album. And for the second one, and plus you get all these extra little bits. I'll even put the running total in for you. You're getting all those leftover pieces. You're getting the extra ephemera cards as well. And all the leftover pieces in here as well. That are the larger pieces. Let's see what else is there. What's that I'm grabbing on? Yeah, there's plenty of it in there for you to, you know, you can, I mean, you've got card fronts, you can make other little bits, you've got leftover chunks. Definitely going to make some cards, beautiful cards with these, whoever buys this. I'll tell you what I'm even going to do. Instead of it being 153, I'll just round it off to £50. So £50 plus P&P, and if you're in America, oh my goodness, it's expensive P&P. It works out about my money, £32. So it's about $50. Don't quote me on that. I'll get a price first. But you've got all these leftover stickers. You're going to make some gorgeous projects with these. All these leftover pieces. Definitely going to make, you know, you've got gorgeous papers. Absolutely stunning leftover. That's from the patterns and solids. I like to keep the bigger pieces at the back. Wowzers, you're getting all this as well. Wow. Along with your gorgeous album, you will get all these bits left over. And like I say, all those, the album, it's beautiful. You can have those little bits there if you want. I don't know what you would want them for, but I'm just going to knock that down. Where's my pen? And I'm just going to say £50 plus shipping, or if you're in the UK, P&P. So there we go. You see all the bits that I bought. You can see how much the total comes to for making 2 albums, and how much I've just knocked off as well. And there we go. I had so much fun making it. I just really enjoyed it. I just ploughed into it for a couple of days. I've laxed on some of my normal videos, but I can get cracking now on them. So they're all the leftover pieces, and you've got some ephemera leftovers. Beautiful. Make some gorgeous cards with these as well. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Love it. So there we have it. My email is gaynor.voice@sky.com. Let me just write that down. Or you can leave me a message. Whoops, and it's all lowercase. Yes, all lowercase. So why does it look dark back here? Yeah, it's bright as hell. My desk is. So there we go. If you I'll give a thumbs up and a share. That'd be amazing. My battery's about to die. So thank you for watching. Like I say, thumbs up and a share would be amazing. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to press the subscribe button along with the bell. That way you'll be notified every single day, because I do post every day. So come and see what I make tomorrow. Thank you for watching.